Lightworkers Unite is a podcast and social show hosted by intuitive women, lightworkers, and most importantly, friends, Mayume and Manjeet. Welcome to our podcast, Lightworkers Unite, where we believe there is a lightworker within all of us.
Whether you are a medium, an educator, or a nuclear medicine technologist, there is a lightworker within you, and we have work to do.
This is a safe and sacred place where lightworkers connect, grow, and learn.
And share our light with the world. Hello, my beautiful sister. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome.
I haven't seen you in a while.
I know. It's too much. It's not, I don't like it. It's been too long. Both of us are feeling a little funky right now.
Yeah. I think it's this, maybe the stress of the holidays or just a lot of energies out there. And plus we just had the tornadoes, that hit the 5 or 6 states. How many states was it? 5 or 6?
Yeah, 5 or 6. Yeah. It's crazy.
I mean, that's a lot, but just feeling a little funky. I can't explain it. I've been sitting here lighting my sage and some cedar, trying to get back into alignment a little bit. I feel like I've been kind of being way too human lately.
Ooh, way too human lately. I love that. Yeah, I feel it too. I feel like there's a lot of density. I just did my vision boarding workshop this last weekend with some amazing women. If you're listening, it was fucking crazy and so awesome. They were reflecting on 2021. And there were a handful of us that were just like feeling exactly like what you're saying, just heavy, dense. There's a density right now that feels just really like thick and heavy and sad a little bit, and you're right. Like the weather has been really weird all around the country. The Omicron.
I don't know how to say that one.
I always want to put an N in there, Omicron, but it's not. It's Omicron, I think.
Omicron.
But it's going crazy over in the UK right now. So of course I'm worried about my sister. Give her a big shout out, Belby, and her family that lives in London. Yeah, and Julie, our beautiful sister Julie, that's out there too.
Yes, so I'm gonna go visit in April. I'm so excited. Yeah, so that better be gone by the time I get ready to fly.
I know. It just feels weird, and so that's what we were thinking.
Okay.
For this episode, maybe just connecting to our spirit guides today, and really bringing some messages of hope and love. And what do we need to hear right now from our spirit guides? Maybe it's time just to tap in during this really crazy holiday season, just to tap in and receive some of the divine guidance and wisdom that will help us get through this next crazy fucking season.
Yeah. And I am always, I get caught up. Everyone knows I always talk about this. I get caught up in this season, but I love the stuff that I do. I mean, I love baking cookies. I love doing gingerbread houses. I love parties. I had 3 this weekend. I love the shopping, the decorating, all of that good stuff. Christmas cocktails, signature cocktails of the season, like getting creative. In fact, speaking of creative, you'll appreciate this. On Friday night, I already forgot that I had done this. I created a murder mystery for a holiday company party that was all Christmas themed. So, I had to come up with 20 characters. Like Douglas and Fraser Fur, the twins that own.
Oh my gosh, you're so amazing.
Thurston Tidings the third. I mean, it was really fun. And I love all this that is tied to the holidays of Christmas and the meaning of Christmas and to the angels and spirits. And of course, our beautiful ascended master, Jesus Christ. For me, I love this season, but I also get overwhelmed. I get stressed to try and fit everything that I want to do in. And that's the part that I want to kind of ask my guides, like, okay, what do I need to know to help me get through this season? Like you were saying, this crazy time that is supposed to not be crazy. It's supposed to be beautiful and build connection and be with friends and family that you love and show them how much you love them, right?
Yes.
With generosity, which is last week's podcast.
Yes. And it's our upcoming Ocean Goddess Gathering theme, right?
Yeah.
Coming up.
Yeah, which is now the past, because by the time this
airs,
yeah,
that's right. I know. But it's just so cool, isn't it? How like Ocean showed up like that, during this time of like giving and receiving and being generous, not only to, ourselves, but to, each other and the universe. I am just really excited because I too want to get some clarity around what it is that what do my guides want me to know right now to really keep my energy up. That's what I feel. I feel like my energy feels sucked. Yeah. Like, I feel like I'm just like kind of fighting, like there's like resistance. And I don't normally feel that way. So it's a little disarming. So if anyone else is feeling that way, or if it's just us, if you're feeling that way, let us know on the podcast. But okay. Are you ready to pick a couple cards?
Yeah, let's do this. Let's fly through it. Cause I know you and I are both on a time crunch, right?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I'm going to pick a 1, 2, 3, 4. So everybody pick a card.
Yep. Think of that number in your mind right now. 1 through 4. Have it in your mind and go. Okay. We usually do, let's switch it up. I'm going to do, what was it last time? Did you do 1 and 3 last time and I did 2 and 4? Should we flip it?
I don't know. Sure.
I don't remember what we did either.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't matter. I'm ready. Ready?
Yes.
Number 1.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. And see if I can see this. I got, sorry, my mic. Knight of Water. Emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, and contemplative. Falling in love or wedding proposals. This is the other meanings of this card. So the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So hello, very perfect for the holidays. Because if you think about it, all of this, so it's a beautiful, looks like an angel, a male, masculine angel that's kind of riding the ocean waves with a dolphin. I'm going to show Manjeet this card. Can you see that?
Oh, it's so pretty. Wow. We'll put these on the podcast, on our Instagram for you.
And there's no number associated with it, but it is Knight of Water. So again, this is very fitting, especially during the holidays where, yes, it's a social invitation. Maybe there's wedding proposals that are happening, right? People falling in love, saying, I'm going to propose during this time, falling in love. And also this part really resonated with me. It's that contemplative need to balance your emotions. Because wasn't I just talking about that? My freaking emotions are everywhere because I'm so in love with the holiday spirit and lights and coming together and music. That is just my thing. It's my happy place. And a lot of it goes to my childhood of growing up and having a dad who was super into Christmas. So, but that also has to balance with the stress, the overwhelm, the trying to get everything in at the right time, wrapped and ready, shipping gifts off, all the stuff that you're trying to do during this holiday season. So this is an acknowledgement, this card, to find that balance in those emotions. So not saying that, oh, I just have to fly through and get all of this done right now. Maybe stop and say, okay, how much can I get done? How much can I delegate? How much of it is really, really, really necessary? Maybe I could, maybe cut my list in half so that I could spend some time on my self-care, maybe listening to music and having cocktails with friends instead of trying to meet the holiday rush, whatever that is, number ones. So just really take a moment for yourself and get in touch with your feelings and find some balance with those holiday emotions. Mayume.
Yeah. I'm like, wow, you really picked that card for number ones.
I keep hitting, I know, right? I keep hitting the mic, sorry.
That's awesome. Okay. Are you ready for number 2?
Let's
all of the number 2s here. These are from the Priestess of the Light Oracle deck. They were really calling to me. It's a number 15 and it's called Deep Emotions. So this, I know, right? Unknown feelings, past life influences. So maybe this holiday season, look at this beauty here.
Oh, I love that.
I know she looks like Ocean a little bit here too.
She does.
I know. But this card is about really just, I feel it's about our spirit guides acknowledging that right now it's okay to feel deep emotion. It's okay to feel those that darkness. It's okay to feel all of that. And because that's how we process it. That's how we get through stuff, right? Is not by skipping over the surface of them, but really acknowledging that you are a very multidimensional person, and you are allowed, give yourself permission to feel deep emotion. Yeah. It says, there's a little affirmation. I'm going to read it here really quickly. It says, I release longing and fear during this holiday season. I added that part. I I peacefully direct the current of my life in every present moment. Yeah. So for you number twos out there that are looking for some strategy, your spirit guides are trying to explain to you that you are allowed to experience deep emotion and honor them so that you can move through them.
Yeah.
And some of this is really connected to past lives. That's the other part of this card that's really multidimensional, is that some of those deep feelings, we don't always have to understand them because they might not be from this lifeline.
That's right.
And so just acknowledging that and like letting that go.
I like it.
That's number 15. All right. What you got?
Did you say 1-5?
Yeah, 1-5.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That was my number in soccer when I was a kid. Okay, let's see here. I'm doing number 3. For all you threes, we have the 9 of Earth. So, and by the way, this is the Angel Tarot cards. It's a deck by Radley Valentine, Adoring Virtue. So it's an older deck of mine that I really love. This is about, oh my goodness, beautiful woman here that looks like an angel / almost butterfly in the beautiful garden or meadow. 9 of Earth is enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and having that successful self-employment. Interesting. So these are all the meanings of the card when you get the 9 of Earth. It is really about, and I'm hearing that I want to read from the book, enjoying life's little luxuries. Again, this is all about self-care. It just feels like balancing of emotions and the luxuries, because it is supposed to be a luxury time of life. We are supposed to stop and smell the roses and connect with our loved ones. And so I feel like here, spending some quiet time. Don't you feel like during the holidays, nobody has quiet time by themselves?
No. Yeah. That's why I find it really powerful, because it's spirit saying, it's okay. It's almost like giving permission to say, it's okay. It's okay to actually take that little bit of time for yourself, because that's how we recharge and replug, reboot, replug. What the hell? I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Recharge. Yeah.
Well, how about me? I can't find it in the book. I guess I'm not meant to read it.
Oh yeah.
At first I was like,
well, I think it's pretty powerful just on its own there.
It is, but okay, here it is. It just would not let me find it. I'm like, where the hell is it? See, look at, and I just passed it like 3 times. All right, well, let's just see here. Your self-reliance, wisdom, and restraint have paid off. You've done excellent work and prepared for this time in your life. This has provided you with the opportunity to take it easy and enjoy some luxuries. Value your own company. I hear you. Yes. So did I just say earlier I needed to take a sage bath?
Yeah, you did. I love that. Yes, it's so powerful. All right, you ready? Yes. For number 4s. Okay, you beautiful number 4s out there. It is a number 18, and it is bright heart light. So this is what Spirit is asking for you to do during this crazy holiday season. If you're feeling at all heavy, or even if you're not feeling heavy, it's a great time to embrace the bright heart light, which is all about opening connections. So this is about opening connections, not only to the people or with the people around you, but it's also about opening the deeper connections within yourself. So Spirit is saying it's okay to call on me a little bit more here during this time, right? Create that really heart-opening connection, and ask for help when you need it, because your spirit guides are here. Yeah.
I love it when we co-create. Yes. with spirit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really, I mean, I love it because it's about, the heart. It's about the heart chakra. And I really believe that the heart chakra is a portal. It has a really powerful energy about itself that really can allow us to tap into things that, are not from here, our ancestors, our spirit guides, animal totems, just kind of really tapping into that love energy in the fifth dimension. The affirmation here is, I am willing to connect. I open my heart and my life to the love and caring friendships my spirit desires and deserves.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful card too, where she's standing in the forest, just really in her power. And this is what I feel like spirit wants you to know, that you are in your power right now, even when you feel defeated or tired or stressed or lonely during the holidays. Yeah, you're never alone.
You're never alone. Because you know what, and that makes me sad to think of that. But yes, there are some people that are maybe not with loved ones during the holidays, or they're at someplace where they can't get to their loved ones. And so knowing that you're never alone, you are never alone. Oh,
it's so interesting, isn't it? Because we were talking about, okay, what did we want to talk about really today that was really in alignment with kind of where we are in our lives, but also in this time of year. And we're throwing around the idea of healing, during the holidays. And I just thought that it's so interesting that, spirit kind of showed us through these cards that these are ways for us to heal. So whether you picked a 1 or a 3 or a 2 or a 4, these cards are for you, our beautiful listeners.
Right. And I'm sure all of them resonate in some way, because they do for me. But yeah, I was a number 1. That was the one I usually pick 4. So I listened to that one. That one just felt real too, but I went with 1 today to see what spirit has for me. And it's about that healing and self-care and taking time and to really connect with spirit during this time, guys, and with yourself. So be kind and gentle with yourself during this season. And I know we still have another podcast before the actual Christmas 25th, but we are going to take the 27th off. So there will not be a podcast that day. And I hope all of you guys are also doing something fun, whether you're traveling, having holiday parties, celebrations, or your own self luxuries. Your own little luxuries. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I just wanted to end with a little quote. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
Like, this is just kind of where I'm feeling. I use this with the reflection vision, intuitive vision boarding. It says, the tiny seed knew that in order to grow, it needed to be dropped in dirt, covered with darkness, and struggle to reach the light, by Sandra Kring.
I've heard that one before. I love that one.
I know. So you're not alone. Everybody, we love you. We love you.
We love you.
Fabulous.
Right. Yes. Have a great week, everyone. You too.
All
Thanks, Manj, for joining me.
Thank you, my sister.
See you next Monday.
Namaste. I love you.
Namaste.
Bye.
Bye.